What's happening YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, but the main point of this video is to give away 2 of my prints to celebrate this channel getting to the first 1,000 subscribers. So 1,000 subs, it does not seem like that many subscribers to most people, and I know that when you look at lists of channels you think, oh, 1,000 subs, it's not that many really. But when you've been making videos for a while and they haven't been getting traction, and then you get a little bit of traction and you get to 1,000 subscribers, it feels like a big milestone. Like, it feels like I'm doing something right and it's helping this channel to grow. So that's good. So it feels kind of nice. And when I think about it, I don't know 1,000 people in real life, and 1,000 people found my videos helpful enough and engaging enough that they hit the subscribe button, and I'm very grateful for that. It's a nice thing. So the first place print that I'm going to give away is this one. It's an 8x12 print. I shot it in Jefferson Station in Philadelphia a couple months ago, and it's printed on a really nice fine art paper that I don't know how to pronounce the name of yet. The second print is this one here. This one's an 8x8 instead of 8x12. It's printed on the same exact paper, and I shot this in, I think it was in Fairmount, Philadelphia, which is just a little bit north of the city. And also one of my favorite photos of this year. So I'll sign both of these before I send them out and just cross my fingers that they don't get destroyed in the mail. I'll package them up as best I can. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you can follow the link in the description. It's going to take you to the Gleam website. You don't have to subscribe to this channel to enter, but I would obviously really appreciate it if you would subscribe as well. And for those outside of the US, I'm really sorry. I can only send these prints to people who have a US mailing address. So if you're not in the US, that's my bad. Okay, so for anyone out there who is starting a new YouTube channel, or has had a YouTube channel for a while and it's just never got any traction, my best piece of advice is to just keep uploading things and hopefully something will pop at some point. However, there comes a point where you have to kind of think about what it is you're actually doing with your channel. The best thing I did was to decide to just make it about photography and not to make it about my travels or about me. It's more of a diary of my own photography, and also a way to teach people the things that I've learned over the years and my thoughts about gear and stuff like that. So it's always photography focused, and I found that that has helped a lot, and I haven't strayed away from that too far. And for the longest time, the stuff that I was uploading, even when I started to make it more about photography, it just wasn't really getting any traction. And it wasn't until I started to upload advice and things that other people would find useful who maybe have less photography experience than me, so that I can teach them something. And that's when people actually start to pay more attention to the videos. When it's less about me and more about the viewer and what they can get from the video. Somewhere around about April of 2019, I decided to be more consistent and try and upload every week. Once I did that, I was always thinking about the next video and how I could edit it better than the last one. And it was just that practice and repetition that made me more easily edit videos, and found it more and more easy to upload videos as well. And once I got a sort of like a template almost, so I could upload the same sort of structure of video and use the same keyboard shortcuts, and I would streamline the whole process, and it just felt easier after a while. And I mean, I still fell off the horse a bit and uploaded some terrible videos, but I just kept following that same formula, figure out what was bad about the last video, take the advice of people who are leaving feedback, and try and integrate that into my future videos. One thing that I think is useful, but I've no idea if it actually works or not, is my thumbnails. I tried to make them look a little bit different from most other thumbnails that I see, and the hope is that when someone sees it, it'll catch their eye a little bit more, and hopefully that'll make them click on the video, because just getting that initial click is half of the battle. So yes, I'm only at 1,000 subscribers, and that doesn't qualify me as some sort of YouTube guru, but to get this far, these are the things that I started to do, was find a niche and stick to it, upload consistently if you can, provide value to the viewer rather than making it more about yourself, and figure out your thumbnails, make them stand out a little bit more from everybody else's. So I really hope to continue this growth for 2020. I want to say that my next goal would be 10K, but I feel like that might be kind of a push. So a more realistic goal is 5K. Let's call my realistic goal 5K, and like my extended crazy goal for 2020, 10K. So if I hit the 5K, I'll stretch for the 10K, but let's just, the 5K, I'll be happy with that. If you're already a subscriber, you can expect to see a lot more of the photo vlogs that I already shoot, as well as a few more gear reviews and bits and bobs of advice or tutorials or anything like that that I can think of that I can sprinkle in there and add a bit more value. So don't forget to enter the print giveaway with a link in the description. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, tell me where you would hang the picture if you won it. And I'll see you probably on Tuesday. Cheers.